Hey, what's up, everybody?
What's going on?
This is Tony.
And I'm Jenny.
And we are Lido Loca, and it's Tuesday Night Live.
Tuesday Night Live. Yay.
Tuesday Night Cruise Talk.
Yeah. Another week.
What's going on?
Nothing.
All right, that's it, folks. Thanks so much for stopping by.
Right at this moment.
Jenny.
What? Whatty?
Man, I am in a funk.
I know. Why are you in such a funk?
I think I got them cruise blues.
I know. I think everybody has the cruise blues.
Man, we've been in the crib for a long time.
Gets a little, hey, I want to see the sun. I want to see the sea. I want to put my foot in the sand.
You want to put your foot in the sand?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah? Trying to see if our lovely daughter Danielle is here, but she's not. Maybe she went out. Do you think she went out tonight?
I think they were having a little get-together for her.
Well, our daughter Danielle has kicked off the official kids' birthday season.
Yeah.
And she's also one of the admins here at Lido Loca. And we want to say happy birthday to Danielle. We've got one birthday in April, 2 birthdays in May, 2 birthdays in June, and 1 birthday in December.
Yeah.
And so we are going to be spending the rest of the year getting our kids birthday gifts.
Yes.
So crazy.
Yes, she is our diamond girl.
Diamond.
Yeah, April is diamonds.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Diamonds are a girl's
what
best friend.
You know what she also kicked off?
What'd she kick off?
She's over that hump, right? Like she's closer to 30 than she was to 20. How does that make us feel?
So our oldest daughter, let's see, if I'm 49 this year, will be 29.
Will be 29.
29 years old.
Yeah.
That's what
Crazy.
I'm just sitting here. So I got some new toys that we're playing with the live stream. Got to figure out how this works. But I figured the very first person in the live show that I'd throw the comment up. What's up, my brother?
What's going on, Christopher?
Do you even spin, bro?
Heidi, if you're there, what's going on?
We're just talking
Queen?
to Chris right now.
Oh.
What's up, Heidi? So yeah, Jenny, it's an interesting week. I don't even know what's been going on.
There's been lots going on, right?
I don't know what's been going on.
NCL canceled. Didn't they do that this past week?
Maybe.
I don't know. I get in such it's everyday stuff.
There was the big Homeland finale.
Oh my goodness, how awesome was that? If you don't watch Homeland, so there was a couple of seasons, right, that were like, but boy, did they really give it to us to close out the series.
Yes. I was very satisfied. Like so many of these shows, they don't do a great job of closing out the show. I think that Homeland stayed very true to form. It was a very satisfying ending, and I'm going to miss that show. I was super happy.
Absolutely.
I was super happy.
Yeah.
Look at this. Morgan Miller, thank you so much for the super chat. Happy Tuesday. Looking forward to the show. This one's for you, buddy. Whoa. Thank you for the super chat.
That's in the middle of us.
I know, right? Big old dude. Oh, the
It's
Uber
like
cruisers from Australia. Thank you so much for the super chat. We appreciate it, Ian. I can't read all these, Jenny, because they're so small. Let me see if I can read what Ian said. It's going by so quick. Super new. Dang it. I lost it.
Aw, they're officially grandparents is what he's saying.
Oh, you can read that screen? I have to go to this other screen. I can't see a thing. Super news on the super chat. We are now officially grandparents. A beautiful baby girl, Perry Jean.
Congratulations, you guys.
Well, yes, Ian and family from our family, we wish and pray all the blessings that you deserve with this new grandbaby, and excited for you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Super chat.
I think Ian's going to be a great grandfather, right? Because he has a
he's just a grandfather.
No, well, I mean, he has a super cool accent.
He does have a super cool accent. But I don't think it's abnormal, though. Like, I think it's what everybody's used to over there.
Oh, I see.
You dig what I'm saying?
I get it, yeah.
Night Maiden, thank you so much for the super chat. Looking forward to my cruise in December 2020. Love you guys. We love you, too. Thank you so much for the super chat. Super chat.
Oh, Frank, the wedding consultant. What's going on?
Frank, the wedding consultant. I can't keep up with this pop-up thing, so I'll just say thank you from over here. Larry Thomas, thank you for the super chat. Glad to have the fam on. How is your mother, Jenny?
Larry, thank you for asking. She is so much better. Thank you, everybody, for your prayers, thoughts. Appreciate it. She's better. Brother's better.
You get the big guy.
Yeah.
Big guy.
This microphone is making me feel weird tonight.
Do you have 2 turntables and a microphone?
What?
It's right. Where it's at. 2 turntables and a microphone. Admin shout out. The Hammers are in the house. I see Matt, Firestorm, Amanda, Ellen, Sarah, Slinky. Anyone else? Any others? Big shout out to the Loca fam admins taking care of business at the Lido Loca cruising community and here in the live show. Thank you.
They are so awesome. They do such a great, they're great big brothers and sisters, right?
They are great big brothers and sisters.
They're wonderful. I love them.
Cousin TL, thank you so much for the super chat.
Thank you. Thank you.
Big wrestler.
So what you got on tap? Oh, you know what happened this past week too?
What?
You and your boys did some karaoke.
We premiered the You Say It, We Sing It cruise karaoke show. It was pretty good. A good turnout. We had a lot of time fun. We had a fun time.
I think you could have gone on for hours.
We could have went on for hours.
Yeah.
That was our friend Jamie at the Sharon at Sea and John at the Ship Show. We're going to do it again this week. We're going to do it on the Ship Show channel. So if you are not subscribed to the Ship Show, make sure that you go subscribe and then make a video of saying the Ship Show 55 times. The Ship Show.
Listen, you guys did such a great job. It was very entertaining. I appreciated it.
Did you?
Yeah, it was very cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, because I got sung to.
Starlight Elaine says, Jenny, love the hair color.
Oh, well, thank you. It's not gray anymore.
Is that your natural color?
Yeah, it's naturally purple.
Naturally purple. I like it.
Thank you.
Somebody asked me if I got my hair cut. No, this is actually what it's looking like with no Dapper Dan in it or whatever. Pomade. Wendy B missed it. Well, it'll be again Thursday. What's the TP count? Horseman Don, have we opened those?
We did. We opened mine.
We're out of the original stash. We've now opened the big 12-pack of Charmin.
Yeah.
I don't know what the count is, man. It became a contentious issue in the house. And now we don't talk about it.
We can't.
That's right.
We just can't do it.
Flamingo Pam says the show should be called You Say It, Tony Sprays It. Look, I don't spit when I talk, just so you know. In your face. In your face.
Someone wants to know when our next cruise is. Oh, the Flanagans are in the house. What's going on?
It's about time, the Flanagans.
When our next cruise is that's booked. It's booked for July 18.
July 18th, 2020, out of New Orleans. Mm-hmm. The Shows are in the house. What is up, Roy? Papa Mozo, thank you so much for the super chat. Love from the Sass family to the lovely Lady Jenny. I'm left out in the cold, holding on to my chicken McNuggets. Thank you, though, Papa Mozo. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Bam.
Bam. Yeah, Ship Show was saying, what's up, John? The Ship Show was saying it was a good time. Yeah, we had a blast. I can't wait. What's the coffee creamer count? Horseman Don has all of the Quartermaster questions. We've been going out and getting more coffee creamer. We've got like 3 big jugs of the French vanilla, and we have 2 jugs of the hazelnut. I'll let you guys in on a little secret. I like the hazelnut. So it was more fun just to pick on Jenny about it, but I do like the hazelnut. So, yeah, we're good. We're good on everything. What happened to the October cruise? That's not the next one. That's the next one after the next one. So that's coming up.
October 24.
Super chat has no sound. That's interesting. So I have to do super chat. All right, let's try this.
Uh-oh.
Super chat. Okay, you hear it now. I'm using a piece of software that we used on the super chat. Use a piece of software that we used on the karaoke show that I'm trying out for 90 days called vMix. And it's what I've been doing the interviews with also, but still trying to figure out all these other things.
I think you have to do 3, 4, 5 more.
Of what? These things?
Yeah.
Super chat. Oh, he's loud too. Look, I just noticed the level on him here. I'll back the level down. Let me give you less. There, he's not in the red.
Right. Good.
He's not in the red. Oh, Papa Mozo. I shamed him. I guilted him. No, thank you, Papa Mozo. I was just teasing.
You're very kind. Thank you.
Chat Cash for T-Bone as well. Lobster T in the house. Super chat. I'm just going to play the super chat over and over.
You're silly.
You're silly. Yeah, Pamela says it's better without the sound. Hey, I did that voiceover, Pamela. How dare you? How dare you? John, am I live on vMix now? I don't know what that means. I mean, I'm running the show with vMix, so yeah. And then I have the social, but there's so many chat messages. The social, it's hard. It's tabbed up.
I'm a little off.
Tabbed up. Night Maiden, love you guys. How much can I save by going through a travel agent? It depends on the sailing. There's not always a deal on every sailing, but depending on the travel agent, the travel agencies, they have different deals. We're with Cruise Ship Centers, which is an Expedia company. Sometimes they have special Expedia-only sailings. So you just got to reach out, find out what you're looking for, and see what's available.
Well, and let's put it this way. It's not going to cost you anymore.
That's true. That's true. Tina C says, lobster tea makes me laugh. So funny.
Lobster tea.
Let me look at just the top of this chat. 8 seconds ago, Miranda Ford said, hey, y'all.
Miranda, what's going on?
He was little, now he grew. Yeah, so here's what I'm doing. So I'll use your comment, Sarah, for that. So I can lay out your comment, and then I've got the super chat man small to come up behind the comment, like so.
Chat. Very cool.
But if I don't have the comment there, it looks a little floaty in space.
Chat.
So if I don't have the comment there, we'll just go big super chat, man. Chat.
All right.
Yeah, we're just working on the fly here, Jenny. This is how the magic happens.
Yeah.
Lobster Tea and Jam and Jay says the ship show. All right, let me do this. I'll just put the overlay up there, and then I'll just boom. I'll just put some comments up there. Lobster Tea, Jam and Jay.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, but now
I
can't. I can't tell if there's super chats coming through. Okay, I don't know. Oh, I did miss one. Denise and Ron Travels, guys. Starbucks for Jenny. Make sure you social distance.
Aw, thank you.
Starbucks for you, Jenny. Thank you so much for the super chat.
So sweet. Thank you.
Wow. So there's 40 pages that I would have to go through to look at all the chat in this vMix chat. Oh, look, but I did find the super chat from Denise and Ron. And now I will give you this man right here. Boom.
Super chat.
Pretty
cool.
I got to figure out a way to do that quicker.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty neat. Thank you guys for the super chat. Thanks for all your super chat.
Super freaky.
Man, Flamingo Pan with all the ideas. Shouldn't lobster tea be lobster roll? No, it's implied. It's implied. Betsy Fayed, hello from Altamonte Springs, Florida. Love you guys.
Oh, I love it over there. It's so pretty. My brother used to live over there when we were much younger.
Oh, Snotty Scotty. He makes it to the screen.
Why is that?
Nice production.
Aw.
Thank you, Scotty.
I like his name, Snotty Scotty.
He's a booger of a man. Oh, I caught Stephanie's in this window.
Aw, Stephanie, I loved talking to you today.
Stephanie, thank you so much for the super chat.
She's so sweet.
Super.
I can't wait to meet her and her family October and next year on the Alaska cruise.
Yeah, I can't wait either. Her parents and such.
Yeah.
Aaron Sims, glad the super chat sound is back. Hello from Aaron and Aaron. Aaron and Aaron.
That's pretty cool.
That's what you would say.
Aaron and Aaron.
Aaron and Aaron.
Well, I mean, you have to make a difference.
Pen and pen.
I was just going to, get out of my head. Because I was just thinking that. I'm like.
We're out of focus.
Well, that's also like people down, like in North Carolina, Tennessee. I had a hard time understanding if they were saying Don, D-O-N,
yeah,
and Dawn.
Dawn.
D-A-W-N.
And Dawn.
Because it sounded the same.
Dawn.
What are you saying, DON?
What I'm saying is let's take a moment and have some positive thoughts for our friend Don Terrace.
Absolutely.
Don Terrace is going tomorrow for his cancer surgery. If you're a praying person, please say a prayer for Don. And if you're just a good vibes person, please have some good vibes for Don. That guy loves and cares about the cruising community. He puts out so much content. And, man, he's been fighting this thing for 4 years. This is another surgery. And so much love to Don. Our thoughts and prayers go out.
And you know what? We have been so blessed to have, well, I've been with Don twice, and you've been with him 3 times.
Yep.
And he is such a gentleman. He is a kind man. And, yeah, thoughts and prayers. And we love you, Don, so, so very much.
We do love the Don.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody. Prayers for Don. I'm just catching all the super chats. I'm trying to make it happen.
We love the Don. So
what? Hold on. Let me say some thank yous
Okay.
here. Let me say some thank yous.
I love Sarah's comment.
What does it say?
Jam and Jenny. Jam and Jay.
Jam and Jay.
Oh, no, that's Jamie.
Jamie. Jam and Jay.
When I was younger, though, I used to be Jam and Jay also.
Did we ever tell people what your screen name was when we first met?
I'm sure you have.
Should we say it again? The 8th wonder of the world. I'm not saying Jenny was all thinking that she was all that, but she was all that. But, man, that's a bold name, Jenny.
It was just the 8th wonder.
8th wonder of just the 8th wonder. Chuck, thank you for the super chat. I made live tonight. Hope to make it to the end. Yeah, this is only an hour, Chuck. You can make it. Papa Mozo, thank you so much. A reminder for the Blaine-a-thon Saturday, May the 2nd. Blaine is running another 12-hour marathon. Got to check that out.
Absolutely.
Susan White, thank you so much for the super chat.
Thank you, Susan.
Julie Ochoa, man, what is going on, Julie? Miss you, Miss Eddie. Thank you so much for the super chat. And then there's the lovely Sarah's message. Hi from Fred and Sarah. Loved your karaoke show. Need much more for Jam and Jay next time. Love your hair,
That's right.
Jenny. Jam and Jay is the man.
Aw, well, thank you, Sarah.
And to all of you, thank you for the super chat.
Super chat.
Night Maiden, thank you so much for the super chat. I missed it in this thing here, so I just have to say thank you. It's so challenging.
Thank you.
Night Maiden, thank you so much for the super chat. For the cruise info, Lady Jenny, hope this quarantine doesn't last much longer. Love from Houston, Texas.
I mean, I'm ready to go to Target and touch everything.
I know. I want Jenny, I'm having a crisis here.
What, you want to go to see a movie in the movie theater?
Maybe so.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Papa Mozo. Mozo's sincere prayers for the beautiful Don Terrace. We'll join you in that prayer, and thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, so, we got our government stimulus check in, right? Mm-hmm. And I feel like I should stimulate the economy by buying some Lego, but so much of me just wants to sit on the money.
We need to sit on the money.
I can't buy any toys, Jenny.
No toys.
As much as I want to.
We got to buy cruises.
I'm ready. Yeah.
We got to buy some travel.
I'm ready for travel to open back up. Brenna Rizzardi, thank you so much for the super chat.
Thank you, Brenna.
Thank you so much for the super chat. The cruise stocks did well today.
They did.
That's pretty exciting.
I know.
Pretty exciting. And Mr. Coco, thank you so much for the super chat.
Mr. Coco, what's going on?
All right, I'm going to dig down.
Josh Odom, how are you?
I'm going to start. I feel so low energy tonight, Jenny. Did you not give me any coffee or anything?
I think that's probably what it is, right? We didn't have, so we, why didn't we have coffee?
I don't know. It's weird. This day went by so quick. So quick. All right, I'm going to start. We said hello to Slinky and Sarah. Dave and Brandy's excursions in the house.
Just hold up for 1 second.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Sarah Phillips.
Yeah.
Jenny is the 8th wonder.
She is, man.
I love you.
She is. I explore you like a eighth wonder of the world.
I guess that's silly.
I'm like Indiana Jones up in here. I don't mean that in the way everybody's thinking. Let's see. You better behave. Lady Joy A saw the delicious chocolate melting cake video. Dave and Brandy must have made a chocolate melting cake.
Mm-hmm.
Can you make us one of those, Jenny?
No.
Vizzo's Travel is in the house. Wendy B, do you think cruising will resume by summer, your next cruise? I don't know. I think that cruising will resume by the fall, and I'm about 50-50 whether I think that the July cruise is going to go off, but I've been trying not to be too predictive because I just don't know.
Right.
Well, you got a feeling about it, you think?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to speculate.
Really? No speculation. We're Pamela Sasser, so looking forward to the Lido Loca Sharing at Sea group cruise on the breeze in October. Mike and I looking forward to meeting those of you going in October. Are we on that?
I think so.
Yeah, we'll get to meet you, Pam. That's exciting. Josh Oldham in the house. Flamingo Pam. Quest beat Q. I want to touch everything at the stores. It's hard not to do.
I mean, I do.
When they tell you can't touch stuff, it's like, oh, no, I want to touch
well,
it.
and I don't like I've said before, I don't like going to brick and mortar, right? Like I usually just buy stuff online, but oh my goodness, I want social interaction.
Barbara Khan, why the naked super chat, man? He's wearing a mask. I'm assuming he has trunks on, but we only see his upper torso. He's a wrestler in the tradition of the luchador. So no, I'm not going to say he's naked because I don't believe that he is, even though he can't see his bottom half. I'm assuming he has on wrestling tights. Us and more in the house. Jeffrey Cruz is in the house. What's going on? Plump Travelers. Hello. Lego. Lettuce, mayonnaise, something, and onions. Let's see. Miranda Ford. What's happening? Mr. Coco. I'm on the June 27th Vista. Will it go smooth?
Wow.
Man, if it goes, it will. I don't know, man.
That's you're going to be on the first ship out.
Yeah, you're going to have to let us know how that goes.
First sailing out.
Colton Chapman is going. What cruise will y'all be going on October 20th? That's the Breeze, right?
That's the Breeze.
Travel Adventures of Candy and Mike Romano. Stock. That's what I... Dan Graff from the land of Lincoln. Hello, the People's Republic of Illinois. I used to live in Bloomington. You know that city? Bloomington Normal? Bloomington Normal. Let's see. Sheila Hayes says that if you're 70, you're out of luck for cruising. Could be true. Could be. I feel like I missed something that just went away. Mike Nolan, thank you so much for the super chat. Where will the group cruise in 2022 be for the carnival? Will there be one for Carnival's 50th celebration? We don't have a group cruise booked yet, but we've been eyeballing it. But I know that stuff's selling out quick, so maybe.
Well,
not.
I have a group for pricing if you want Mardi Gras.
But we're not sure that we're going to be on it.
Right.
Jabo, thank you so much for the super chat.
Jabo.
Hey guys, Tony, I went out toy shopping today and got a Lego Thanos set. Miss you guys. All right, here's the thing that's getting me, and I have low impulse control, but I'm about 4 days into this. Now, my brother Chris, who I trust with my life, he told me to go ahead and do it. So, I mean, I feel
Chris,
like...
I'm going to knock you out.
Jabo, thanks for the super chat. There is a 10-inch Funko Boba Fett. And I don't own any 10-inch Funko. Up there is the 4-inch guy Fieri, and so I thought it would be cool to put on a shelf the 10-inch Funko Boba Fett and get the new Slave One Lego set and put those side by side to have a shelf dedicated to the greatest bounty hunter in a galaxy far, far away. It seems more like decorate. I don't know.
I don't think so.
Rick LePere, I've been practicing my disc golf toys, but I haven't got a chance to make it. I'm trying to find some creative places around the house. Plus, somebody doesn't like me throwing Frisbees in the house. No.
Well, I mean, it becomes Frisbees and juggling balls and what else?
I have been stepping up my juggling practice to try to get some exercise, working on 5 balls right in the living room. 5 balls.
That's all right. I'd rather you be in the house safe
than out in the world.
And
Hadley expressing what many people are. She just wants to hug her grandkids. Yeah, we haven't been near Jenny's mom. Of course, my mom We haven't really seen much family at all. It's very, very sad.
Right.
Karen B with the Jenny, you look beautiful.
Oh, thank you, Karen B.
Speaking the truth, you are so beautiful.
Sing it, Lobster Tea.
To me. Hello, Bloomington. I live in Decatur. I remember being in Decatur, so let's put it in perspective.
Okay.
From 1971 to 1976, the bicentennial, I lived in Indianapolis, Indiana. So that means from about 1977 to third grade to sixth grade to 1980, I lived in Bloomington, Illinois. So it's been many moons since I've been in that part of Illinois. Then I moved to the south and became a country boy. Country folks will survive, Jenny.
And so 71
Yeah.
to 87,
Yeah.
I was in Wantua, Long Island,
Yeah.
New York.
Yeah.
And then,
When did I take you south?
so then from 87 to 2003, right?
We didn't get married in 87.
No, from
Yeah.
here. I lived
Yeah.
here.
87 to 2003, you lived in Spring Hill, Florida.
Right.
And then you lived with me wherever I was at.
In Tennessee.
Tennessee.
You're the only
Tennessee.
10 I see.
I did
That's my
watch
favorite.
Lego Masters. I don't want to spoil anything. I know it's been over for a couple weeks. I thought that was a good show. I don't know if they'll bring it back or not, but pretty cool.
Oh, my goodness. So we're on season, what now, 2 of Love Island, or is it 3?
We are well deep in Love Island. Like I'm
So
trying.
we've watched all the Australian ones, right?
We've watched all the Australian ones.
We watched the one U.S.
We've watched the one U.S.
and then
Season 6 of the UK.
Right.
Season 1 of the UK, and now we're in season 2. We're completely stuck in this trash
we are
trash reality
it is such
TV show.
Trash.
I love the drama of it. Pamela Sasser, she's trying to escape Florida, going to a small town in Tennessee. You could do it.
Yeah, Tennessee's lovely.
It's beautiful. Night Maiden loves your hair, pretty lady.
Aw, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Pew Pew Lewis going to Harmony of the Seas in September.
Oh my goodness, I love the Oasis class.
The
You want to get me excited about a cruise ship? I just love that ship.
That's
I tell you what is lovely too, the Celebrity Equinox.
Yes, the Celebrity Equinox.
I dream about it at night.
Do you dream about the equinox?
I do. I dream about it.
Do you
here
dream
the
in color or
ocean.
black and white?
I think it's color. I don't know.
She dreams in color, she dreams in red. Can't find a better man.
No,
Is that Pearl Jam?
I don't know.
I don't know, Jenny. I don't know.
You're the one who's more into the music. You know songs. I don't know the names of songs. I am not good
We
like
were
that.
pre-gaming with some Kiss tonight.
Mm.
From
I was pre-gaming with some Johnny O
Girl, you're my
and Cover Girl.
fantasy girl. Amy Calhoun is watching from Tennessee. Now, this is information I did not know. Papa Mozo is from my hometown, or I'm from Papa Mozo's hometown, Indianapolis, Indiana, home of the Indianapolis 500, the heartland for the Hoosiers.
Well,
Just-
your sister's still there.
My sister still lives there. Papa Mozo, thank you so much for the super chat.
You're super kind.
Chat.
I'm looking. Yeah, the dude's got pants on. No worries. No worries.
You better stay clean in here.
Denise and Ron Travels, impressed with your juggling skills, Tony. I saw a video with you getting busy. I'm an amateur compared to you, really impressed. I used to juggle a lot back in the day. Not so much anymore, but I really do want to get... I came close to being able to juggle 7 balls, and, man, I tried to juggle 5 the other day, and it wasn't good, so...
Well, and you know what? I just got to say, most moms are jugglers.
That's right.
Yeah.
I hope that's applause. I can't hear. But that goes out to all the moms there
And dads.
and dads.
Give the dads a round of applause.
Oh, round of applause for the dads.
Absolutely.
I believe in mom and dad. TCU Pepito, he likes Jack Daniels, so that's close to Tennessee as he'll get. Yeah, you know you can't. It's a dry county where they sell Jack
Yeah, it's
Daniels.
the craziest thing.
They make the liquor there, but you can't drink it. Yeah, Matt, Firestorm, they're postponing the Galveston terminal, so I'm assuming that means the Allure will not be there soon.
I know. I'm so sad about that.
Yeah. Flamingo Pam, we have watched The Tiger King. Let's see, Melody Mills, sorry I'm late. What did I miss? There's no telling. Jenny had a big announcement, and I just don't remember what it was. What was it? No, Melody, you didn't miss anything. It's a low-key. It's a
low-key Tuesday for sure.
You know, I think because I didn't get the pomade in my hair, I haven't transformed into lobster tea.
Someone asked how we liked living in Charlotte.
We hated it. No, everything serves a purpose.
It's funny because we were just talking about that this week, actually.
Yeah, everything serves a purpose, and then people that feed dolphins, they serve porpoises. They all serve porpoises.
Oh boy, he is on a roll today. No, I didn't. I think because of the time of life that I'm in, I needed something a little less city.
Well, I like the city part of it. So we were living in Nashville. We'd been in Nashville for a while. We were loving it. I was working for a company that actually made aviation obstruction lighting. So if you see like a cell phone tower with the blinking red light, we did some work like that. And then I got offered a pretty cool job, so I thought, in Charlotte. And it was the biggest, bestest job I'd ever had in the IT field. So I actually came to Charlotte and helped build out a global IT team. And that went really well. And then a couple of years after we did it, it kind of soured because the company sold and all the work that we did was basically undone. And but yeah, so that's what brought us to Charlotte. But a lot of things happened that were positive for us. A couple of our kids really in a lot better situation, I think, because we moved to Charlotte. But when it was time to go, it was time to go. And there would be no Lido Loca without Charlotte. There would be no living in Florida without Charlotte. There'd be no cruise life without Charlotte. And so everything for a purpose. So I liked it for that. But the actual living in Charlotte in the last little bit we lived there wasn't that fun.
No.
Man, Firestorm, a member of the Resistance with me. Please give this video a thumbs up. Otherwise, the robots win. And none of us want to see that happen. We don't want to see the robots win.
I love him.
Artie this afternoon went for an afternoon nap and dreamed about packing.
Oh, Artie.
David Brandy.
I know, right? I just want to be able to press my clothes and pack them, put them in the suitcase, get the stuff ready.
I don't think we've unpacked from our last cruise yet.
Yes, we have. You're so silly.
I think the suitcases are in the garage.
No, they're not.
David Brandy correctly calling that Pearl Jam, and the ship show calling me Lobster Vetter. How about that? How about that? Kimberly Harris, the wimpy trucker, is tired tonight. Sorry to leave. Have a great night. Hope you have a good one.
Hi, Kim.
What's up, Kim? You just calling out random Kims?
No, that's Kimberly Harris, who you were just talking to.
Oh, I called out a random Kim. Is Danielle here? Oh, there's Danielle. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You look like a monkey and you smell like one too. No, that's not right.
No.
It's happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to. No, it's you live in a zoo. I messed it up. Sorry, Danielle. Happy birthday to you. You live in a zoo. You look like a monkey and you smell like one. You're my favorite monkey if you are a monkey. I'm just kidding. Happy birthday, Danielle.
Happy birthday, beautiful girl. I love you.
Beautiful.
Thanks for making me a mommy.
Mozo says the robot sucks. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Sharon at Sea Travel in the house. Jammin' Jay working.
Jammin' Jay.
Getting ready
What's going
to
on?
do some more singing. On, I think that's what we should do on Thursday night show. We should just all do it with an accent. We're all going to be singing tonight.
Erica, I cannot wait till you finish that.
She's writing a cruise-themed murder mystery series.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be wonderful.
The captain told the first mate to go 4 knots south, but the first mate was gone.
Well, there was
dun, dun, dun.
There was a secret hallway in
Dun,
between
dun.
the cabins
Dun, dun,
that
dun.
nobody knew about.
PJ Zipatelli.
What did they really do in that galley?
PJ Zipatelli. Better late than never. What's up, Loca fam? Hold up. Wait a minute. Jabo said, Tony, get the Lego. Look, Jabo, you can't put an S on Lego. This is going to throw your whole credibility off. Lego plural is never with the S. I'm not trying to shame you here. I'm just trying to save you from
And
somebody else
J-Bo,
doing it.
come on.
All right, so Krista.
Where's Ty? Ty, get on J-Bo's chat.
So J-Bo, but what about the 10-inch Boba Fett? It's got to go together, right? That's what I think.
No.
Lady Joy, cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha.
Oh, hello from Aruba.
Aruba.
Hi, Jack.
Jamaica. BCN, hello, Lido Loca peeps. Lido Loca. Chris Dunn, what's going on?
There's going to be
What's
a whole
going
lot of us in Aruba in October.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I've never been to Aruba.
No, neither have I.
I would like to go to Aruba.
We're going.
Yes. Denise and Ron Travels, can you talk about how the travel industry will impact you going forward? Being travel agents, we are agents too. So far, bookings continue to be strong. I'll brag on my girl Jenny here. She is actually #1 for all of Expedia cruise ship centers right now. She's kicking butt. Jenny is working day and night to get people booked, rebooked, future cruise credit. So we have a positive outlook. We believe that cruising will begin again. I think it could be pretty challenging, pretty restrictive on the front end until they figure out what's going to happen. But right now I feel positive. Do you feel positive?
I feel positive. I feel
Cautious?
I feel a little cautious, right?
Yeah.
Like I had, for instance, someone want to, they live in Canada.
Yeah.
The border is not open yet.
Yeah.
July 1st.
Yeah.
They wanted to book something for, like, say, the end of June.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's part of what you got to do, right? You got to help people make good decisions.
Absolutely.
It's a challenge, but, it's a challenge.
Well, and that right there, that is maybe a reason, right? Because it's impulsive, right? Like,
Right.
It's a great deal. If they would have called, if she would have called to Carnival,
Yeah.
they would have just taken her booking, right?
They just would have booked it.
Right. But,
Yeah.
I talked her off the ledge a little bit.
Yeah, it's so funny. I made that video today, and it wasn't really an advertisement. I guess it kind of feels like an advertisement. But I really do believe what I was saying, regardless if we did travel agent stuff or not. Man, this is one of those times where you would want to use a travel agent because there's a lot going on. And I can think of at least 10 phone calls that you've made to people outside of customer service, to people that like work for the cruise lines, like, that through your travel agent relationships, that you've solved problems that the average person wouldn't be able to get past customer service to do. So I do believe it.
Well, thank you.
John Ketchum, are there any group discounts or other perks for the October Breeze group sailing? I think it's some
$100 onboard credit.
$100 OBC.
That's right.
There will be group perks, though. Are we doing a cocktail party there?
None of that.
No cocktail party, but there'll be, like T-shirts and the stuff that we do outside of the cruise line. But the $100 OBC is pretty sweet.
Pretty sweet.
Pretty sweet. Yeah, so this is the interesting thing that I'm contemplating, and I haven't talked about it too much, but,
Uh-oh.
if they restrict the airlines, it's going to be hard for people to get down to the cruise ports. But I wonder, if there's enough people in Florida to get cruising going again, for example. Cruising, a lot of North American cruising happens out of Florida, out of these ports. And I just wonder if there's enough Florida cruisers to... I don't know how many people they have to have on a ship for it to be meaningful or profitable. Do they need half the ship or something like that? But I don't know. But my speculation is they could start cruising again with people that don't have to fly to the cruise port. Because there is some concern if you can't fly out. Now, the big hurdle is going to be whether the ports allow the cruise ships to embark and debark people.
Right. Because
And the
right
CDC
now,
will kind of control whether
CDC
or not.
has it, till August?
Well, I mean, it just depends when... There's two schools of thought. So some people, when they extended the date by 100 dates, some people say that the 30 days counted. The way I read it is it was another 100 days. If it's another 100 days, it's going to be toward the end of July.
Okay.
So, but yeah. But again, so the CDC is going to have to let people out of the ports.
I was reading something that CDC was... Maybe it was Canada.
Todd Blunt, thank you for the super chat. Target exclusive Funko Black Boba Fett 10-inch. I want the one that's got the regular paint color. That's what I'm going for. They got it at my local Target.
Thanks, though, Todd.
And that Lego set. Don't ask me how I know. But I don't think I would go to Target and get it. That seems too out there. But I could order it. I could order it, and it would be here in 2 days. I think people want to see me build that Lego set, Jenny. That's what I'm saying. Horseman Don said, get the Lego set. I'm a man of the people, Jenny. I mean,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? John Dittmer, Tony, Jenny, I've heard a lot of rumors that RCCL will be blocking people with underlying health conditions such as asthma, heart, and lung conditions from cruising. Any truth to it? I don't know. We're waiting to see the official thing. I've seen that bouncing around a couple of communities. And
that is rumor, right? Because I have not received anything from them.
We looked high and low. Yeah, we didn't get any emails to our travel agent stuff. Those were the things they put in place from March the 13th to March the 16th. If you guys remember what was happening early March, the cruise line was trying to do anything possible to keep cruising. These were some things, some concessions they gave to the CDC saying this is what they would do. And it's still, I don't know if that's what it's going to be going forward, but we'll have to watch and see. That would kick a lot of people out if it's that, you know.
Yeah, and that's why I don't want to do any speculation because there's enough out there that, you know, we just want to make sure that, you know, good information is out there.
Yeah, the answer is we don't know. We've seen that floating around, but we don't have any confirmation. Paula Edens, have we heard anything about Don? Yeah, I talked to Don today. He's going for his surgery tomorrow. He feels really positive about it, and he believes he'll be home by Saturday. So I'll be checking on him, and hopefully he'll be back home by Saturday.
That's right, because he has to get better so that... Sorry, honey.
What?
He could beat you at bowling.
How dare you? I have video of me beating Don at Buzz Lightyear at the Disney park in Shanghai where you shoot things. I should put that video out just so I can get a victory on the board. That would be bad form to do while he's in the hospital, though, so I guess I won't do that.
Oh, goodness. You are
Cousin
so funny.
TL from Detroit originally, but now near Asheville. We have a son that's trying to get home from school over near Asheville. I think we might actually be making a road trip next week to Asheville and back.
Yeah.
Through the zombie apocalypse.
Whoa.
This should be interesting. This is the interesting thing. So, again, we don't know what the thing's going to be, but there's a lot of conversation around age discrimination. So I think we've determined that the cruise lines aren't American companies, right? So everybody that were, don't give the cruise lines any money from the stimulus, they're not American companies. Man, I don't know that these American rules, I'm out of focus. It's interesting. Like, I wonder if American rules like age discrimination, that kind of stuff applies. It's going to be interesting. We'll just have to keep looking at it.
Yeah, it's like, they can't do one or the other, right?
Yeah.
We can't not help them and then make them, I don't know.
Yeah, who knows?
I don't know how
Who knows?
Go. Again, it's all speculation.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Down Under Cruisers. They were late. Work called, though. That's okay.
Aw, you know what? I'm glad that work called.
That's right. Chaz and Erica. They're talking about hot dogs, Jenny. I got kind of
You want a hot dog?
I got sidetracked.
Uh-oh.
Isabel Hovig talking about the mustard station. Yeah, that's what it is, man.
Yeah, so as much as
Bill Mattson looking out for me. Do a time lapse of building the Lego, put it on one of these channels. That way we can write it off.
Oh, boy, Bill.
That's a great idea, man. That's a great idea.
So, what do you think about a mustard drill? Wouldn't you like to be in one about now? As much as I do not like that.
Yeah, I watched Don's video today. He was talking about some things that may have been coming down the pike. He said that, and I saw this a little bit, that Royal had applied for patents for certain face masks. Mm-hmm. And but the other thing he said is that they also put in a patent for something called e-muster, maybe a different way to do the muster drill, which would be interesting without putting everybody together on the deck.
Right, like maybe doing it in their cabins.
That'd be pretty wild.
Yeah.
Pretty wild.
Well, because we've seen some of those, right? Like on Princess, we Was it Princess? Remember we were in
Prince were in the casino, watched the Love Boat film.
what ship? Oasis. We were sitting in one of the bars
Yeah, that one was cool. Yeah, we were
over the TV.
we were in such a euphoria sitting there at that bar. Angel Lee, I can have a Southern accent if you like.
So Tony
Angel, I can have any accent you want, darling. If you want me to have a Southern accent, I can talk like this for the next hour.
there are some words. Good night, Pam.
Good night, Pam, baby. We'll see you later. All right now, honey.
There are some words that you do say that are a little Southern.
So I'm a Midwestern boy, and I had a pretty strong Midwestern accent. Then I moved south to coal country, and in the coal country, they used to make fun of me for my Midwestern accent, so I tried to learn to talk like them. And then I moved to Nashville, where a lot of different people come from, so I picked up some more accents. And then I married Jenny, who has a very distinct accent, Jenny. And so sometimes I talk like Jenny, but sometimes this accent's always under the surface, you know? You know, Jenny? That's what family's all about.
I just can't sometimes.
Jenny, I love you, girl.
I just can't.
Jenny, who can I turn to? What's up?
Nothing.
You don't like my Southern accent?
No.
Krista says, "Is the rumor of no faster the fun true?" I don't know, man. I'm out of the rumor mill, I guess. I don't know. Anthony Simone said, "Jenny's going to get me."
You know it, Anthony, for
Going
sure.
to get me. Lobster T is in the house. That boy's a mess. That's what I think.
Whitney said you sound like Roy.
Like Roy. It could be. Maybe I got a little Roy in there. What's up, Roy? Man, I tell you what, Roy and Amanda, they were in our neighborhood and we couldn't even see them over the weekend.
Yeah.
Makes me sad.
I know.
I drove around, tried to look for him. I couldn't find him. Forrest is a little slower. JP travel vlog. I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is. I love you, Jenny. Do you have a New York accent?
No.
She's got a Florida, New York accent. She does say coffee, which I do think that counts.
I don't know. I don't think I don't. There was one. There was one point in my life, right, that I couldn't understand people in the South.
Yeah.
And then when I would go up to New York, I couldn't understand them either. So I just didn't know where I belonged.
You know where you belong, Jenny? Right here in my heart.
Oh, always, Anthony.
That's right. When I look into your eyes, I see forever.
Oh, my goodness. This is 24 hours a day, you guys.
Ooh, very interesting. When you go to the muster drill at Halloween, is it the monster drill? I don't know who said that.
That's great. We'll see in October.
October.
Yeah.
October. Accent test, say pecan. Or pecan.
See, now I can't.
Caramel or caramel. What do you say?
It's caramel.
We've been listening to the UK so much, I just want to say tattoo. I'd still say the second T. Tattoo. That's it. Tattoo.
I love that. Oh, and it's so crazy because some of them I can't understand at all, right? Like we had to put on the subtitles.
We are watching the UK Love Island with the subtitles on. It's pretty funny. Yeah, JP travel vlog. So I made the video, should they cancel all cruises in 2020? If you watch that video, and I don't think everybody watched the video, I'm saying they should not cancel cruises, and I put several reasons there. That I didn't necessarily say I think that cruising is going to happen in 2020. It's a very nuanced, two different things. I don't think they should cancel all the cruises at once because that would be a nightmare from an operational perspective.
Right.
But at the same time, I'm not 100% as confident that there's going to be cruising. So
in Australia, they just say tats.
Tats, man. We got to watch another Australia season.
Do they have any?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, we'll have to find something.
Oh, come on, Wreaking Havoc's World. Get the Star Wars Arcade 1-Up machine. It would fit in perfectly in the space behind me. We have a space in the house. I want the new pinball, the Star Wars pinball by Arcade One Up.
I think that would look good in the room.
Chris, do I have permission to buy an arcade machine?
Listen, Retro.
My brother has great.
I know where you live.
My brother has great impulse control. You tell me what to do, bro. You tell me what to do.
I was born.
Chris Dunn is from Georgia.
Angel, I was born in Mineola.
I was born in Mineola. I was born in Mineola.
And back then it was called the Nassau Hospital.
Nassau. Back then it was called the Nassau Hospital. The Nassau.
24 hours a day, you guys.
That's right. Do we have any, do you or Jenny have any cruising tattoos? No.
Not yet.
We got 0 tattoos. No tattoos at all.
Not yet.
That's right.
I would like to get a tattoo. What? Tattoo? How do you say it again?
Blaine says, Retro says, do it. I can read your mind.
Oh, Christopher.
Lose for your cruise. I agree. It would not be hard to do an e-muster. Even before this happened, we were talking about it. I feel like one of the improvements they could make would be on muster drill, some sort of self-certification that you watch the safety information.
How about this?
Yes.
How about Chris X as Heidi?
No, that's
yeah.
not. No.
Chris X, your wife, if Tony should get that.
My brother taught me this phrase: you don't ask for permission, you ask for forgiveness. I don't know what that means 100%, but I do believe that means you don't have to ask first.
You know what it means? We don't own a dog, but there's a dog house up in here.
We don't own a dog, but there's a dog house?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Just saying.
You're speaking in riddles, Jenny. Riddle me this.
There's also a couch.
Let me just say this. How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you? I might get smacked. You never know. No, Jenny's not physically abusive, just emotionally abusive.
No, mentally.
Mentally abusive. Sherry.
What did someone say
Sherry,
last
awesome.
week?
Sunset Travels. Hello. Yeah, I think here's the thing. So Sean Barton said we should have an e-muster drill video contest. I would love to watch some people make e-muster video drills videos.
Let's do it.
But I do think that even if you're self-certifying, you still should put on the life jacket. Anthony feels like I'm going to get punched. Oh, Brad Baker says it means if you get caught, say you're sorry. Is it too late now to say I'm sorry? Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, Jenny. So sorry. Let's go to Tim Hortons and get a coffee, Jenny. Sorry.
24 hours a day.
Paul Eden
7
says,
days a
be
week
nice. Jenny shared her
for the
toilet
last
paper.
2 months.
That is true love.
Are we going on 2 months yet?
Let's see. Tony, would you feel safer taking a trip to Vegas when it opens versus a cruise ship when they first open?
Yes.
I
would.
Vegas first?
Yeah.
I just don't want to get sick, right? Like I'm not confident. Like it happens one or two ways. You get sick and your body fights it and you're fine, or you get sick and for some people it gets really bad. I don't know which one of those people I am, and so I just don't want to get sick. But what I think's happening, good or bad, is I think that things are going to start to open up and we're just going to see what happens. And so I don't know. I still might wait a little bit before I go to Vegas or go on a cruise. I would love to see a couple cycles of it going on before I go out there. That's what I'm saying.
I just want to go see a slot machine.
Yes. Well, we could go down to, whatchamacallit?
No, we can't.
Tampa. No, once it opens.
Oh, yeah, Tampa, we can go.
Do I still have jet lag from the China trip last year? Man, it took a while to get over it.
It did. It was a long time.
It was the weirdest thing, but no, I'm finally.
I think it was like up until we moved. Like, I think that whole, like, the last part of the year, you were fighting it.
Could have been.
It was crazy.
Could have been.
How long was that flight? Was it 18 hours?
18 hours. That was much. Oh, Danny Boy says, as much as I don't like the muster drills, I would have loved to had one Sunday afternoon when we should have been sailing. I hate you, coronavirus. Yes, let's all unite in our hatred of the coronavirus. That is the real enemy here. It's not people. It's not policies.
No.
It's the virus. It's the virus. We have been to the Hard Rock in Florida. No craps table means I hate the place.
Yeah, you see, Ann Hanley has it where you want to put that pinball machine. We could put a slot machine right next to it.
Oh, yeah, we can get a slot machine.
All right, so then you can get whatever you want.
That's the second.
I'm going to buy a slot machine.
That's
then.
the second phase of getting what you want. Offer to get her something she wants. How many things, Chris, have you bought for Heidi so that way whenever you showed up with something, you're like, yes, but I bought you this. That's a wonderful technique.
I don't. To be, let's lay it out there. We're not like that, right? Like you can get whatever you want.
Yeah, that's true. I can get whatever I want, but I do try to do that. So, like, if I buy, something expensive, I'll make sure I show up with like at least a cup of coffee or something. Look, I got you some coffee.
Oh, okay.
And a truck full of camera gear.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Look at you. Look at you.
Are you gonna get me a slot machine?
Yeah, man. Anything you want. You're the eighth wonder.
That's right.
I spend an eighth of my time wondering what the heck you're talking about.
24 hours a day. So we'll be here next Tuesday, right? Because we're gonna go Wednesday, I think.
We will be here next Tuesday. Yeah.
I was thinking what we have coming up for the week.
Yeah.
What you got going on?
I'm just going to make videos. I did empty out the closet in the room here, and I'm trying to organize all my crap. I have a lot of junk. I need to make a spot for my Lego table, so when I start building out Lego, that I'll have a place to do it. Any plans to go to China or Japan again in the future? I don't have anything slotted, but I would love to go back to Japan for a couple weeks.
The only way I will go is if we do it the way Don did it.
Take a ship over.
Yeah.
Yeah, the plane is not...
No.
It was tough.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, only water tonight. I need some sort of caffeine or something.
That's what the problem is. I don't think we have caffeine in us. We don't... It's...
TCU Pepito says Tony's going to change his name to Sofa King T. Hey, man, I'll sleep on a couch. I don't like to be threatened. I am very... I'm very nonconformist and anti-authority. So, yeah, put me on the couch. I don't care. Do it.
John wants to...
Do it, Jenny.
John wants to take a ride with you.
Where to?
On the truck full of camera gear.
Come along and on a fantastic ride. Somebody said something that I wanted to comment on. I don't know.
Pamela Anderson's in the house.
Ooh, what's up, Pam? Let's see. Are we hitting the My Vegas apps hard now? I've not played My Vegas in quite a while.
I play it probably twice, like every other day.
Liar. You don't ever play it.
Tony?
24/7. I watch you like a hawk. I've got applications on your phone. No, I don't know what you play. If you say play it, play it. Which part of Japan do I want to go? I don't know. I didn't get to spend enough time anywhere, so I would go to any of those ports. And I just want to live amongst the culture for a couple weeks, any of those cities. Yokohama, Tokyo.
Do it for a month.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
I knew a couple that was about our age, and it was when I was a little younger, but they put everything in storage, and for 1 year, they went and lived in Japan. And then they went to, they came back to the States.
Yes.
And then they went over to Italy.
Is that a true story?
Yeah. They lived at Grandview.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you said they lived in Italy.
Oh, my goodness. I'm just going to...
Good night, Night Maiden. Good night.
Blaine has a reminder.
Traveling Gilbert said they're putting the Lego table in the shed out back. There is a shed out back. I'm sure the weather's not doing well.
You know what? That's not a bad idea to clean that out and then put a stand-up AC in there.
I'm not.
And
What are
then
you
you
going
can
to do?
do...
You want a she shed out
No,
there?
that's going to be for you.
I'm not going out to the shed.
Why?
There's lizards out there. There's lizards everywhere here.
There is a lot of lizards around.
A lot of lizards. Great reminder, Quarantine Cruise-a-thon happening again this Saturday, May the 2nd, starting at 10 a.m. Show special features will be live on Saturday as well. Get your cruise streaming in for 12 hours on Saturday.
Oh, Danny Boy said he scored a slot machine for $7.95.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome sauce. Sarah Phillips, thank you so much for the super chat. What? No coffee?
I know. We will be
This is a
jacked
problem.
up next week.
Jenny didn't make no coffee for
No,
me.
you know, it's when Tony says that, I mean, I'm right. Like, as soon as I get up, I'm at my desk, and it's just been,
Hold.
what?
Carla McClendon said that lizards won't hurt me. Obviously, she's never seen a little documentary called Godzilla. All right. So you get up early.
No, and I'm just.
You go to bed late.
Yeah, and I didn't make any coffee.
We ran out of time.
We did run out of time because we had to eat. And
Very rarely do we run out of time. Most of the time we're sitting in these chairs since 5 in the evening, just waiting for 9 o'clock. Sometimes we'll sit here for 4 hours and we'll knit and crochet.
Is that it?
I guess I got to sit right here because I keep going out of focus. Crochet like the water boy, Bobby Crochet. I think that's
The water boy.
the water boy. Are you going to cut my hair or what?
I need to.
What do I look like from the profile? I look like a young Abe Lincoln.
You look handsome.
I'm ready to hold the union together.
Yeah. We need to get you a feather earring.
Think I should pierce my ear
Like a pirate.
like a pirate?
Yeah.
Plump Travelers wants to see me crochet. Look, my grandma did teach me how to crochet back. I made a small Afghan one time. I did.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't know.
It was very small. It looked more like a coaster, but
So when I was a kid, I used to make little pot holders.
yeah.
I don't know how to do any of that anymore, though.
Like weed?
Oh my
Like you used to make
goodness.
something that you kept marijuana in?
Oh, 24 hours a day, you guys.
Jenny, I didn't know you partook.
I need Calgon.
Calgon.
Do they even make Calgon anymore, I wonder?
I don't know. I miss those commercials. Calgon, take me away.
Or how about bacon? Remember she puts the bacon in a
I
pan?
can bring home the bacon, fry it up in
In
a
a
pan.
pan.
Do something, and never make you forget that you're a man because I'm a woman. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, but what is that for?
I don't know.
Isn't it funny, like the tunes that you could kind of remember?
Yes, this is the whole thing. They write jingles
Little
that
jingles.
hook into your brain.
But do they do that so much anymore? I don't think so. I think everything's kind of
We just don't
like
watch
visual.
commercials anymore.
Yeah.
All right, Jenny, we're past the time, and we gotta do a little dry run for the next karaoke. So I got to get off here so I can hang out with the boys.
All right.
But loved hanging out with you guys tonight. Thank you so much for stopping by. My name's Tony.
And I'm Jenny.
We are Lido Loca, and until the next time,
We'll see you on the Lido.
we'll see you on the Lido.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Hi. Jenny, I couldn't go without making the big announcement.
What's that?
I don't have a big announcement. I don't know. I just wanted to come back here and let everybody know that
What?
after 18 years of living not officially married because of tax reasons, we are going to officially get married in 2027. So everybody is invited to our big actual wedding 2027. We're getting married in Alberta, Canada. That's the big announcement. It's being sponsored by Tim Hortons and the Toronto Maple Leafs. I even said Toronto just to offend people from Toronto.
Well, how is it said?
Toronto.
Toronto?
No, you don't say the T. So that's it, Jenny. I'm looking forward to seeing you in that white dress.
Oh, my goodness.
Hopefully we've got great grandchildren by 2027. Somebody can bear the ring, and I can finally say that you're mine. Chuck Spencer, thank you so much for the super chat. I made it to the end also.
Aw, Chuck.
Jenny, will you marry me for the first time in 2027?
I married you in 2003.
It was a sham. It was a sham wedding. We had to do it because you were pregnant. Thank you so much for stopping by. My name's Tony.
And I'm Jenny.
We are Lido Loca. And until the next time,
We'll see you on the Lido.
put down that shotgun. We'll see you on the Lido.
Bye.
Bye.